Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? I'm tired. Very tired. Um, I know some of you guys are probably like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be streaming today. But guess what? I don't care. I'm bored. Not doing stuff till later. So figured I'd might as well. Um, yeah. It's like this right here. I wanted to try something different. I wrote welcome and then the plan. So today's plan. So today is actually my last day of summer vacation. I have school tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing this. Um and then so I wanted to kind of do something before I start school. I know I said I wasn't, but I doing it last minute. Plan for today is I'm going to draw a little bit first. So, we're drawing cuz I was looking back at some old streams yesterday and I figured, "Oh, hey, might as well just draw again because it's been a while." So, I'm going to draw and then we're going to play Rec Room. And I actually do want to talk about Rec Room while we're drawing because Rec Room is not in a good state right now. Let's say that. Let me go ahead and erase this so it's out of the way. Um, Basically, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to draw. I'm gonna make something out of. I think I told myself I was gonna do Pomni, and then I was gonna do. What else was I gonna do? I had something else that I wanted to draw. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw Yarnaby. I was gonna do a Yarnaby and a Pomni. So I'm gonna start with Pomni. Just to kind of get her out of the way. She's a little harder, so. And I'm doing it all freehand, by the way. I'm trying to practice more on freehand because, at my school that I'm going to, they have like these different like career pathway classes that you could take, and I signed up for one, and it's computer art, so basically digital art. So thought that was cool. So I signed up for it because I love doing digital art and stuff like that. So I signed up for it and it got put on my schedule, which I'm super happy. They accepted me into it. I didn't really need like any like proof that I did it. I just needed like good grades and stuff like that. And I pretty much had that, so I was good to go with that. I got accepted, I think, the last week of school. Yeah, what else? Yeah. Actually, so I do also want to mention what's going on with Rec Room right now. Rec Room. Do we even talk about it anymore? Rec Room's going through a crisis right now, guys. I'm telling you, they are literally dying. It's very sad. It's very sad. Um, Rec Room recently just laid off 50% of their staff. 50%. Do you know how crazy that is? that's just wild. It's crazy to me. And everybody has been freaking out about it. I've been one of those people. Hello, Robin. I've been one of those people. Just true honesty. I've been one of those people. It's a hard time for Rec Room. I totally get it. It's so hard. They're going through a lot right now. And it breaks my heart a little bit to see them on their potential downfall. And the reason why I'm just more upset about it is because I play more Rec Room than I do Roblox. I've pretty much quit Roblox at this point. Roblox already has a lot going on. I don't really want to get much into detail about that because, like legal stuff. But Roblox is having a hard time right now as well. But, that's their fault. They're responsible for that. And they should have fixed that problem. They should have prevented this problem a long time ago. And they lost their chance in doing so. But with Rec Room, I don't know, they've been losing a lot of money recently, not because of any like similar situation that Roblox is having, but like they're just losing interest from players. So like players are playing less. Yeah, you're right. Also, I like playing Rec. Yeah, I know. Rec Room's awesome, guys. It's a safer platform too. That's what I like about it. I mean, yes, it still sometimes could be dangerous, but usually those kind of dangerous situations are dealt with like almost immediately. They have a sort of good moderation system. I'm not saying it's completely good because sometimes they do make mistakes with that and then the community does complain about it. But just saying it's okay. It's not the best moderation system, but it's okay. It's tolerable. I mean, their moderation system has been yelling at me recently for absolutely doing nothing wrong, so that's another reason why. I don't think I've ever made that public. But yeah, they're going through a crisis right now. So basically, I know a couple people that got laid off. Obviously, I'm not part of any Rec Room authority, but I'm just a player and I'm just part of the community. But I do know a couple of content creators that worked at Rec Room. They got laid off. Corbin's got laid off. I know that there's a couple other people that got laid off. I'm not positive. Part of me has a feeling that Pow Jams got laid off, but I'm not sure. I have to look back. I do know that Harry Manlegs got laid off, and that one I was actually really upset at because he's awesome. He makes awesome content, and I see what he does with Rec Room, and he did a good job. He was a really good part of the Rec Room team. Like he was probably the most known member of the Rec Room team, and then they laid him off. So, and they're not doing all of this on purpose though. They're not doing it intentionally. They never wanted to lay off these people, just to note. The reason why they are laying off all of these people is because of their financial crisis that they're having. So, Rec Room's been losing a lot of money. They have to get back on track. And one of the only ways to do that is to lay off people so that they can afford to keep Rec Room up and going. Otherwise, Rec Room would have shut down. So yeah. Doing a lot of talking today. Oh my goodness. And I overheard that they are gifting the people that have been laid off, which is good. They are giving them stuff to kind of help them. They're going to keep paying them for 3 months, which is good. They're going to help the people that got laid off find new jobs, which is also good. And they're also letting them keep their devices that they worked with. So like their laptops and desktops that they used for work, they're letting them keep them if they want to, which is really good. Like obviously I would be upset if I couldn't keep my laptop in that kind of scenario because I already know how to use it. Why would they get rid of it? Has all of my bacteria on it. I'm not saying I have bacteria, but just saying like if I was sick at one point while using the laptop and I forgot to like sanitize it and it's got bacteria on it. I mean, I always sanitize my stuff, but I'm saying if I didn't. If I worked at Rec Room and if I didn't sanitize my laptop, then it's full of bacteria. I don't know what to tell y'all. But yeah. Obviously, the community is very upset about it. They are. I know that Bothaya live streamed yesterday about it. Therapeutic made a video about it. Let's see who else. Skull has been going on about it. And I'm sure there's other RecTubers that are gonna soon catch on with the situation. Energetic Ruth is on break right now, but hopefully maybe she'll put out something about it soon. Hopefully she knows about it, first of all, because this is like pure Rec Room drama. Or not drama, but like just news that I feel like the whole community just needs to know about because it might impact Rec Room. And if people go on Rec Room and all of a sudden there's a change, they're not going to know why. And it's going to start to make people mad. So I feel like they should know about this change so that if there ever is like something going on with Rec Room in the future, they know why. They know why. I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, so hopefully Ruth catches on. I know Slat's probably going to catch on soon. I don't think he's made a video or any post about it at all. I haven't checked his channel. But I'm sure he'll catch on. I'm sure there's a bunch of other RecTubers that I can name that will probably catch on with this, but I just can't name at the moment because I don't want to be blabbering about Rec Room the whole stream, but, you know, this is just what happens, you know? So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm really praying that Rec Room does get better. I'm really hoping that they do. Like, I'm hoping they, like, better stuff happens for them. Because otherwise, they're gonna end up shutting down Rec Room, and that's gonna be, like, a really sad day for us. And Rec Room was getting better, too, like, before any of this. Rec Room, literally just announced, like, a week or two ago, I think, that they were removing Maker AI. Or they were in the works of removing Maker AI, so that's no longer going to be a thing. And they put unlimited ink in R1 rooms, which is really good. Like they already have the unlimited ink for R1 rooms, so you guys can actually go if you play Rec Room and you make games, you can actually go check that out yourself. That's a new feature. So you no longer have to worry about your ink limits unless you're doing one of the default games. I'm not sure if it's for the default games, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. They're they're kind of suffering right now. So, it's basically the main point. They were doing good. They announced all this awesome stuff that the community was so happy about. And they're like, "Oh, Rec Room's actually getting better. Yay." And then they hit us with the layoff. So, that was very hard. That hit hard. I read the blog. I posted the blog yesterday on my posts. You guys can actually go check that out yourself. It was yesterday. I put the link to the blog. You can go read it if you want, but it's really long, I warn you. If you don't want to read it, it's fine. But I'm not obviously not going to blog. I obviously don't remember everything that was in the blog, but I do know I did get the main point, and it honestly kind of made me cry. It was like sweet, but at the same time though, it was like so sad because it just showed how much like Rec Room cared about this, and it's very sad. And also just the thought of like how Roblox could never do this. They could never like care this much about that. So it makes me very upset how Rec Room's going through this right now, and I really feel I feel bad. I feel very bad. Um Obviously it's not our fault, but like they're just losing interest very slowly and they're trying to gain it back. So that's why they're doing this. It's very, very sad, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh my god, my neck hurts. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening with Rec Room right now. I'm hoping maybe um after I'm done drawing, like I'm just finishing up Pomni a little bit. I want to do like a little bit of shading, and then um I was going to move on to my Yarnaby. I want to try to make this as quick as possible, just because like my mom gets out of work early today, and my dad's not working today, and this is my last day of summer vacation, so I kind of want to do something. So that's why I'm trying to make this quick. I want to be able to spend my last day of summer vacation with my family. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Hello, Jane. Welcome. Yeah. Do. You missed it, Jane. We were just talking about Rec Room's financial crisis and what's currently going on with Rec Room right now. Rec Room had a bad day. Let's say that. Rec Room had a very bad day, and it made us all very sad. Though I'm pretty sure half of you probably don't really play Rec Room and you just watch my content, but it's fine if you don't play Rec Room. I'm not saying you have to play Rec Room. I'm saying like I just like talking about Rec Room. Cuz part of me is kind of trying to bring Rec Room back in a way. Because I know there's a bunch of like RecTubers. Like there's some RecTubers that are still making content and their content is still amazing. But there's also some RecTubers that have quit Rec Room and they don't really make Rec Room content anymore, meaning that part of the Rec Room community is dying. So technically, I like I'm kind of trying to bring that back. You know what I mean? I'm not like basing off my channel completely from Rec Room, but I'm still talking about Rec Room if that makes any sense. I still like making a few little bits of Rec Room content, but it's not like my whole channel. But I've been in a Rec Room phase recently, so that kind of explains a bunch of the Rec Room content that's been going on right now. Actually, so speaking of that, I want to change part of the topic. It's still about Rec Room, but it's a little different. Um, my game that I made in Rec Room, it's called Karaoke WoW. I'm sure all of you don't even know what it is, and that's okay if you don't. But it's my most popular game that I've made. I've published a couple of other games in the past, but this is like probably the most successful one that I've released. It's almost at 100 plays, by the way. Like, I'm surprised. It's at 99 plays right now from last time I checked. I think it might still already be at 100, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So that game, I just learned yesterday that there's a form you can fill out. To try to get your room featured to be a featured room. You know how Rec Room does this week's featured rooms, stuff like that? I took the lovely opportunity to try to get Karaoke WoW featured. I filled it out. I'm like, hey, let's try to get my room featured. Highly doubt it's gonna happen, but there is a chance that it might. And essentially, how I think it works is Rec Room devs review your room and they check it out, and I guess that's where it becomes a featured room. I'm sure they're definitely gonna like check it out, but like I don't think it's actually gonna get featured. If it does, I will be super happy. Apparently you get something too if it does get featured. I saw one person get a package from Rec Room devs for or from Coach, I should say, for getting their room featured, which I thought was pretty cool. The thing says like congratulations or something like that. So very interesting. Sorry if you guys heard my neck crack. That hurt really bad. Again, not saying it's ever gonna happen, but it's a possibility. We're just trying anyway. It's good to just try, and I accidentally moved that layer. This is a very small thing. There we go. Alright, that's Pomni. Pomni! Now I'm going to draw Yarnaby, and then we're going on Rec Room. It's going to probably take me a little bit to set up, too. So, though it actually might take me less time to set up this time, because usually, like, I have to set up before I start stream, but seeing how stream's already started, I kind of know how to get it onto Rec Room, so, I should be good with setting it up. It should honestly take less time than it usually does. Though it's been really stressful to be doing that recently because the phone that I use, so obviously my alt is on mobile, and usually I use my phone because I don't have any professional like equipment whatsoever. So yeah. And so basically, sorry, I'm stuttering so much. So I can't do the best quality stuff for that. So that's why it's always so crappy. Um, but like the device that I use for it, it keeps kicking it out of Rec Room, or it's way too laggy and it gets really annoying. So I kind of just end up like last time it was so bad to the point where I literally had to cancel stream because it was just way too bad. The lag was insane that day. And I think that was, I'm trying to remember what day that was. What day was that? That was, oh my god. What day was that? I gotta go check. That was literally like last week. That was Thursday. Yeah, that was Thursday. Literally Thursday, guys. Thursday was literally the worst time possible for Rec Room. It just kept crashing. Not for me, but for my alt. My alt kept crashing. And actually Mia was in the game with me. She's not here right now, but she's not in chat right now, but yeah. And she kept crashing too. It was crazy. So I had to lay off stream because like during the middle of it because the lag was just ridiculous. I wasn't gonna be able to get through the rest of the stream like that. I just realized I used this on the wrong layer. Whoopsie daisy. Well, it still works, so. Oh my gosh, but yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm gonna admit that was a stressful stream. Like I had fun while it lasted, but it was just very difficult to stream that day. Very difficult. I'm not gonna do neater lines for Yarnaby just because like I'm trying to hurry this up so that we can play Rec Room. Again, trying to be a quick stream today. I think for the plan, so for Rec Room, when we do Rec Room, I know I said I was gonna keep the original plan, and I am, but I think we're just gonna go to where I left off last, which I think is also what I said. So we're gonna do Maker Rec Center Maker Pen. And hopefully it works. And then I have to look at the rest of the plan. We honestly might only do like two, three games. Because, again, kind of on a time crunch. And if you, and I'm obviously not going to be able to get Unicorn in because she started school yesterday, actually, so she has school today. She's at school right now. So I'm kind of by myself right now. So yeah, hopefully when I finish Yarnaby, we can hop on to Rec Room for a little bit, and then that will be it. I think the next time, like, because obviously I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or any time between tomorrow and Friday because I'll be busy. I'll have school. I'm no longer going to be able to stream on weekdays. I will be streaming on weekends. Not every weekend, but it'll be every little bit, if that makes any sense. I'll find time to. Okay? It's just that I'm going to be having a lot more work now. Because I'm moving up one school, so it's very difficult. And I have to have time, I have to have time to kind of adjust to my new school, if that makes any sense. Because obviously I'm at a new school this year. So I have to try to adjust. kind of like I need time to like adjust and get used to it before I start doing all the crazy stuff that I do right now. So, you guys are going to have to be patient when it comes to when I stream. So don't bother me 20 million times asking me to stream because I might because I'm going to stream when I want to because I'm going to be adjusting to school. Okay? Again, I'm at a new school this year. I have to try to adjust. I need time to adjust and get myself confident enough, and then I can start streaming again. So I'm counting this as like the last little stream before that. I also still have that. I also still have a video to work on, so I have to find time to do that as well. But that's gonna be after I start school. I know I delayed it because YouTube was having all of the AI age verification drama and stuff like that, so I kind of wanted to take a break because of that. And then I saw it getting a little better, so people are complaining about it less. So there's less drama towards it right now. I mean, obviously there's still drama towards it, but like it's not like crazy bad right now like it was before. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can start doing all of my goofy crap again. And that's what I've been doing. So that's why I've been active. I have not been active on the Poppy Playtime wiki actually. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna hop on there later and check some stuff out. I'm sure everybody misses me on there. I've kind of disappeared. I've been silent on there for a good while. So I might as well check in and see how they're doing. And hopefully they're doing fine. What? Did not pick that color. I don't think I'm gonna do shading for this one because coloring it is probably gonna take long. So I'm just gonna skip the shading part. I shaded Pomni, so I guess that's really what matters. As long as I shaded one, I feel satisfied. Oh, as I was talking earlier, okay, so hang on. I was literally talking about how I hope Ruth kind of catches on um later on about the Rec Room drama. She just posted a video about it. That is so funny. We were literally just talking about Rec Room's crisis right now. And I literally said something. I was like, "Oh, hopefully, like, energetic Ruth, like, I hope she like catches on about it soon. Hopefully, she knows about it so that all that stuff, right?" Literally, just now I got a notification. She just posted a video about it, so I'm gonna have to watch that later. Um, yeah, at least Ruth knows about it. That's good. Like, when I say she's on break, I mean like she's on break from streaming, not from making content in general. So she's still been posting videos. She posted a different one earlier this week, and I already saw it. Um yeah. She's just taking a break from live streaming and playing with fans, and she's been working more on videos and hanging out with her family and drinking her raspberry tea. That's just her, guys. It's what she loves to do. She loves her family. She loves her content. She loves her raspberry tea. She loves all that stuff. So she's taking a break. And I'm proud of her for doing so. She's been working really hard recently. And she even did IRL streams before her break. Those were so fun to see. Her getting out of her comfort zone, trying something new. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just finishing this up. And then we'll hop on Rec Room. Again, kind of a time crunch. Hi, it's me from Rec Room. Oh yeah, I remember you. Hello. I saw your stream yesterday. I was in it. Awesome. Add me in Rec. Okay, so I've been trying to tell people about this. So, there are certain reasons why I don't friend people on Rec Room anymore. But you can. I was gonna put it in my Rec Room description, or bio. So, and I don't really like to talk about it. So, Meta app. My Meta is private, and I didn't make it private. My mom did. So, I'm sorry. I don't have Discord. Oh God, this is stressful. I subscribed to you though. I do have Roblox. I just don't play. If you want, I can give you my Roblox. But I'm just never online. I'm never online. I'm a Rec Room type of girl. Here, I can put it in chat for you, and I can accept it at one point. I'll give you my username, but my display name is obviously NetUnahagi, but that's my username right there. I'm never online, so I've kind of quit Roblox at this point because, like, one, I never play anyways, and two, like, there's so much stuff going on right now. Roblox is on the urge of shutting down, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm done with Roblox. I'm moving on. All right, I'm not even gonna try to shade this. There's Yarnaby. Is your mic broken and wrecked? So no, but I've been being muted for a good while because I guess Rec Room's moderation is kind of like having some problems at the moment, and so I've been getting yelled at by Rec Room moderation recently for doing absolutely nothing wrong with my voice chat. I got 2 warnings, and then I got a 1-hour timeout from voice chat for doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I know it is sad. So I've been staying muted a lot, but obviously for my friend Lost Mod and Rec. Oh no. But yeah. All right, there's that. Oh no. Nope, close. Close add. Add close. Okay. Okay. Don't mind the background, guys. Don't mind the background. Shut up. We don't talk about the background. Shh. We don't talk about that. Actually, it might as well stay on that. Yeah. Oh god. Don't mind the background, guys. That is terrible. I'm a Rec Room geek. Shut up. Background used to be Yarnaby. I changed it recently. Okay. So we got finished drawing. Rec Room. Rec Room's the next thing. It might take me a little bit to set up, but we'll make something work. I might honestly try to use my voice chat today for Rec Room, but if they end up yelling at me, then I don't know. So that's gonna have to be something to deal with. Can I give you guys a GIF to watch while waiting? Funny GIFs. I don't know. Let's just find something funny for you guys to look at while I set up so that it's not boring. Guys, this one's pretty funny. There you go. Have at it, guys. There's a little gift for you guys. Just some person falling. We all love that, don't we? Again, I think I'm only gonna do like 2 games. And then afterwards I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm just gonna play Rec Room by myself after that. Here's the phone. Let me go on the other side of my bed. For those just joining, I'm just setting up for Rec Room, so don't worry. I'm gonna sit closer to my setup. There we go. Alright. So I believe my mom is still signed in from the phone that I usually use. I mean, I don't have to add you because live chat. That's true. That's true. And also, if anybody does end up joining, I usually put out like a little meetup code so that like they can get in. Yeah, see, my mom is still logged. If you guys didn't know, my mom plays Rec Room, so I've kind of convinced her to start playing Rec Room, and so she plays Rec Room with me sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna be taking the meme off in a second. Just letting my thing load here. And then I have to put screen recording on. I wish my mom played Rec Room. That's normal. Oh, I'm getting packages. Level 15. I'm not on level 15, my ult is. Alright, that's the only package I got. Why does the dorm room look different? Hang on. I gotta show you guys this. Hang on. Y'all are gonna see my goofy out background. Please don't connect to my TV. Alright, thank you for not connecting to my TV. Alright, you guys can see good, right? This is just my alt, so this is not the account I'm actually playing on. Just the alt. Alright. The dorm room didn't change, but for some reason I just thought it looked different for a second. Alright, I have to log in on my actual account, so, yeah. And just by the way, if you guys ever want to There was a YouTuber who played Rec Room and they invited their entire. That was probably Ruth. You're thinking about energetic Ruth. I know. I watched those videos at least 20 million times. Those are she makes awesome videos, guys. I love her content. She just posted a video actually a few minutes ago about Rec Room's current existential crisis. Which I'm gonna have to watch later. And we were literally talking about it. I was like, oh, I hope Ruth kind of catches on with the Rec Room drama because Rec Room's kind of suffering right now. And then literally as soon as I say that, she posts the video. So I'm like, wow, that's new. I'm gonna get chat up on my end. So hang on 1 second. So that I'm putting on the headset right now and I'm logging in. I have to turn my headset on. I have to make sure that this doesn't crash today either. Because if it crashes, I'm gonna crash. And like I said again, we're only playing like 2 games today. And I'll choose those games. Oh, hey, my mom's home. Hi. Hi. You home? For a minute. Oh, you have to go to the doctor's? I forgot. Okay. Here, guys, I'll get you up right here. It's loading. Alright, there we go. Ruth is like the only Rec Room YouTuber I would watch because she hasn't quit like other. Yeah. I mean, I watch Slat too, but. Slat still makes Rec Room content, just not really often because he has like other channels. And yes, Ruth is one of the only ones left, really. Like, it's crazy. A bunch of RecTubers have quit. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, Bothia was streaming yesterday. Show me your user and I'll add you on Rec Room. So there, I told Chill Monkey, I don't friend people on Rec Room for a certain reason, and I don't really like talk about it. So, but there is a reason why I don't, and I just don't talk about it. I like to keep that private. That's personal. So, it's not because I don't want to. It's because of something else. So I just don't do that. But if you do want to send a friend request to Unicorn328, then you can. Because she's on Rec Room and she accepts friend requests. And usually I like to tell everybody, I'm like, hey, if you guys want to send friend requests on Rec Room, then give it to Unicorn328 because alright, I'm gonna invite Alt to my dorm room because I am now online. Okay. Yeah, going to my dorm room. Gecko VR is like long gone. He hasn't uploaded in like months. Yeah, I know. Alright, there we go. Yay. You guys can see me right? Yeah, you can. Very good. Alright. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna try to make this quick. Let me go look at my plan. It's going good so far. There is. Let's see, Rec Center Maker Pen. And then we can do. There's this game called AI Test Lab. Hopefully it Actually, let's play that one first, because that one sounds more fun. Um, so we'll go to that right now. We're not gonna waste any time. We're going now. We're not gonna sit around and talk. We're going now. Look at that. It let my alt in. That's good. Okay. So I'm thinking for my alt. I remember games in Rec Room that were popular. Yeah. Let's see. We can wait, does this account even have tokens? It doesn't. This account doesn't have any tokens. Um we'll put my alt right here, I guess. Wow. So you guys can see me down here. Okay. You guys won't be able to see the control room though. So, control room is in here. I'm gonna open the door so that I can just walk on through. See? Hello. I also have to remember to like kind of move my alt around a little bit sometimes because like otherwise Rec Room yells at me. Alright. Let's see. I'm not gonna really turn on my mic unless anybody joins. I'm gonna be in like private servers today. So like this is a private server, and then the Rec Center Maker Pen is also gonna be a private server. So if anybody like decides to join, I'll like get you guys in through meetup code, and then I'll use my mic. But that's besides the point. I played Rec Room when I had the old watch. Yeah, I know. Sorry if I saw that super late, by the way. Let's do. Alright, I have to pick a weapon first. I'm gonna do this gun, and then we're gonna spawn out a couple melee goblins. You guys could see me fighting the goblins, right? These things don't actually kill you in this game, so like this is like a game like you basically just like spawn a bunch of like different monsters and stuff like that, and then like they don't kill you, so you can't really die in this game. It's kind of impossible. So I do kind of want to spawn in one of these, and then we do an assassin bot. Come here, fella. Come here. Hey. Frick! That scared the crap out of me. Room code? Hang on. I'll give it to you in a second. I'm gonna let that bot figure it out on its own. Um, let me do a meetup code for you. And by the way, if you guys do join, do not play any inappropriate sounds, please. We had somebody the other day that we gave a meetup code to, and they decided to be very inappropriate with it. So yeah, I have to pull up my phone. I'll type in the code for you in chat, okay? Let's see. Let me get the code up. Okay. That should be the meetup code right there. Which means I have to turn on my mic now. Ugh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's for you guys. Doing it for you. Wonder if I can lure it over here. Ooh. No. Explode. Explode. Hopefully it lets you in. There we go. Yay! Bonk. I don't think you can kill each other in this game either, I don't think. Oh, you guys just fell. Okay. Well, I guess that's a better view for you anyways. I'll close chat on my end. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna spawn some of the mouse bots. Hate these things. Nice. By the way, if it doesn't let you in, let me know. La la la. I want to try out some stuff with this. Oh man. Alright, let's try maybe ranged goblin? What's that? Oh, it's this guy. Got him. Easy peasy on skibbity. Oh, yay! Hello. Let's see here. Ooh, I want to try this. Skeleton maid. What the heck? What the heck? I forgot this thing existed. Ooh. Alright. Killed him right off the bat. Spawned like 20 of them. By the way, the monsters in here don't kill you. Let me just move this. There we go. Let's see. How about... Oh, what's the fire bat? I forgot what this was. Oh, yeah, it's that. Oh, nice! Nice. I want a bunch of spinning night goblins. Oh, yeah. Ooh. If you hit one directly in the back, they immediately die. Nice! Just move this again, make sure it doesn't go AFK. Perfect. Forgot, is this a big gun? That's an ultra weapon. Or, that's... Just 100 tokens, nothing big. I want Pike Goblin. Oh my gosh! Flying ranged bot. Crap. Out of ammo? Really? Oh, well, that's another way to do it. Just run over it with the car. I'm gonna try to get it with the whip. Wow. I think it's called a whip. I don't know. I just call it a whip. Oh my god. Got him. I almost just hit my screen though. So maybe I won't use that. No. We're using... Oh wait, I forgot. It's at ammo. I'm gonna try to spawn something and see if I can shoot it with this. We'll go 3 of them. Got him. I want you guys to be able to see them, so I'm gonna put you guys right here. Spawn a good amount of them. Hopefully they don't start attacking my ult. Nice. Maximum 10 activated, I forgot. It's alright, because I just spawned like 10 of them. Oh, they're all coming after you guys. Alright. Yeah, y'all can go like right there. That's a good spot. Alright. That's a good weapon, the fish. Or it's not really a weapon, but like I guess it still kind of counts. That too. Let's see. I'm gonna spawn... This is so weird fighting Jumbotron characters with Luckily I don't have to worry about them shooting at me because they don't kill you. This is a fun game I just discovered randomly. I don't know. I think I discovered it like the day after we did the stream. I need a better weapon. This weapon's not good. I mean, like, this is my favorite weapon, but still. We're actually gonna do a real laser weapon. Holy crap! Guys, come over here. I want content. You have to come over here. This way. Come this way. Got one. 2. 3. 4. Just gonna explode the viewers. Alright, we'll do a few more, and then I'm going to make a pen. Or Rec Center make a pen. Let's be more specific here. Nice. Let's go. Flying ranged bots. Holy crap! That was crazy. They all just died at once. Alright, I'm using this. Spawn some skeleton maids. That outfit is ugly. Ooh. Die. Chat, I want to know, do I have a path? I don't think so. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm gonna spawn. Holy crap, it's chaos. Oh, scary. This is scary. Alright, he's dead. Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. Alright. Oh, I threw that far. Alright. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, how long have we been going for? A little over an hour. Alright. We will do our last game. If you want to join me, you can, would you like to? Yeah? Okay. Go on Rec Center Maker Pen. So basically you can just use your Maker Pen in the Rec Center, and it's a cool little game, so. Alright. Private mode. Let's go. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name, but welcome. Nice to see you here. We are about to do our last game, so you came in just in time. We were drawn for a little bit, and we are playing 2 games in Rec Room. We finished the first one just now. Alright. So obviously, this looks like the Rec Center. It's not the real Rec Center. If you know how to use your Maker Pen, you can spawn a bunch of stuff in here. Though there is limited ink, so be careful with what you spawn. This room already uses about 13% of the ink. I guess that works too. You could just start deleting stuff. Oh yeah, and Energetic Ruth fans are gonna be happy for me. I got the guys can't see in front of you, but I'll put it in front of you guys. I bought this invention. Let's just see it pop up in front of you. I bought the bingo board. I mean, I don't think I had to buy it, but I think it was free. But I got the bingo board. Definitely gonna use it next time. She plays Murder v3. See if I can get a bingo. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I meant to add this in my house yesterday. I was making a house and I forgot all about this invention. I had a garden decoration. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness! I forgot you could become big. Oh no. It is lagging my game. Or not my game, but my alt's game. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Okay, well how am I out of bounds? Hi guys, I'm bigger now. Holy crap, you're tiny. Alright, I keep hearing that weird noise. This is as big as I can go without the game yelling at me. What is that beeping sound? I keep hearing a beeping sound. think one of us broke like one of the UIs or something. Oh, my alt died. That was cute. Chat, say your final words. I am not out of bounds. Stop yelling at me. Guys, it's the springtime event. That beep is getting really annoying. Here, you guys can move a little forward. There you go. You guys look so little. Oh my god, you guys are little. Oh my god. Chat, I'm tiny now. Oh my god. Hello. I'm on top of the world, eh? Dang. Am I back to normal size? Oh man. I don't want to be back to normal size. Holy crap. Chat, if I stay still, the game doesn't yell at me. But this room looks so small. I go, oh. Now the room is so big. I want to stay small. I'm gonna be small. Hey, Jet. I forgot if I put down my maker pen, I go back to normal size. Oh. Oh wow, it's a flashlight. That's cool. This thing sounds like a taser. What the heck is that? Sounds like a taser. I'm gonna add a bed. Because, I don't know, I just want to add a bed. And then we go, ooh. There we go, something good to add. Oh my god. Chat, in this episode of Prototypes Domination, we're replacing all the posters. Yep, it's happening. These posters suck, so we're changing all of them. All the posters are being changed. New from our theater department. Playtime Co., Playtime Co., Playtime Co., and Playtime Co. These are some nice RROs. What poster did I not change yet? I think I got all of them. Oh, nope, I didn't get all of them. There's one here. Oh, and there's one here. And there's one here. And then the code of conduct. Or counting code of conduct. I think that's all of them. Plan around with your circuits. Shot. Oh my goodness, shot. I love this game. Uh-oh. Why did I drop my maker pen? Oh, here we go. We can have a house. Let me put the house somewhere. I have a huge house right here. You can't put it outside, so it's gonna have to be an indoor house. It's a bit hard to get into, but it's still good. Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened? It crashed. Why did we crash? My alt crashed. Yeah, she crashed. Trying to get her back in. Hang on. What the frick? Stop it. There we go. Alright. What the heck? It's so small. Why is it so small? It's so tiny. Oh my god, I can see it right there. Alright guys, if this doesn't load, we're just gonna end it here. I'm only gonna try to let it load once. I'm not gonna be having a war with Rec Room today. Oh, alright, it loaded. Loaded, it loaded. Hang on. I think it's because of the amount of inventions we're spawning. I think that's what it is. The amount of inventions we are spawning is painful. No. Or you know what, maybe I think it's because I spawned the house. I think that's what caused it. Alright, well, she got back in, so let me start screencasting again. We're back, guys. We're back. Or maybe not. Or, yeah, we are. Alright, we're back. If you guys want to see over here, there's a house back here. It's a house, guys. There's a house in the rec center. You can live in here. I'm actually thinking at one point during my free time, I want to build some stuff in the rec center to like make it look like a home, it's like a potential place to live. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, it is very laggy, and my headset's gonna be low. So we honestly might end up leaving it there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to my dorm room with Alt. We're gonna be ending. You can stay in here if you want. Let me just leave party. Battery very low. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta plug this in. Alright, hang on. I'll be leaving 1 second. This is so laggy. Alright. Alright. See you soon. You guys are gonna go to your dorm room. And I'll invite you guys to mine. Oh, you guys are already loaded? Nice. Alright. How did we all like the idea of drawing then Rec Room? I liked the idea. That was a good little plan. That was a good plan. What time is it? It's 1:03. Oh, that's perfect then. We ended at such a perfect time. Alright, well, guys, let me see. I'll have to make a new plan for next time, but I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I'm not gonna make the plan now. We'll do it next time. We'll get together and we'll make the new plan next time. Okay? Let me mute myself because yeah. Okay. Now that I'm muted, you guys can still hear me though. Because I'm using my actual audio, not my Rec Room audio. But yeah, you guys will be able to see the plan next time. Okay? Or maybe I'll come up with a plan eventually, but for now, I have school to worry about. I have school tomorrow, so I'm actually not going to be online until like after my school starts. So, I won't be online tomorrow. I probably won't be online Friday either. Um so yeah. Um thank you guys for tuning in. I'm tired and I'll see you guys next time.